In the podcast that we are going to discuss today, I am really thrilled to delve into the reasons why I am certain that XRP investors are on the verge of seeing their faith validated. When looking back at 2021, it is evident that XRP did not have the same boom as many other cryptocurrencies, primarily because of the legal problems it faced. But now I'm beginning to see these legal obstacles as more of a strategic ruse, possibly aimed to discourage regular investors like us from getting involved in the market. One of the most intriguing aspects of XRP is the underlying function it was designed to serve, particularly when taking into consideration the digital-oriented future that we are moving toward. Welcome to the Moneyside family. Thank you for visiting your go-to location for the most recent information about XRP. Before we get into the specifics of today's wonderful updates, I would like to get a favor from you immediately. Show your support for us if you enjoy the stuff that we provide. If you want to become a member of our wonderful community, you should give that like button a good smash, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell. In addition, I have some really wonderful news. Just as we are getting close to reaching the 60,000 subscriber milestone, we are getting ready to host a magnificent XRP giveaway. The participation process is really simple and only requires 3 steps. You won't want to miss out on this opportunity, so make sure you stay tuned for further information. It is also important to remember to include the hashtag Moneyside in your comments in order to guarantee that you will be considered for the contest. The fact that we are entering a new era in which digitalization plays a pivotal role and virtually everything is undergoing a shift to a tokenized format is something that we are familiar with. Investigating the fundamental documents that underpin XRP, such as its white paper, shows the cryptocurrency's primary purpose: to facilitate the streamlining of transactions, not only involving currencies but also involving a variety of assets, in a world where tokenization is becoming increasingly widespread. It is captivating to consider the possibility that XRP could be designed to facilitate the transfer of tokens that are based on assets as well as monetary value. Efficacy is the most important thing. The use of tokens reduces the complexity of operations greatly. XRP, maybe in conjunction with Stellar, which could be viewed as XRP's less glamorous brother, is poised to become the backbone not only for the transfer of currency, but also for the transfer of digital assets. To throw additional light on the reasons why XRP has the potential to alter the landscape of remittances, let's explore the impact that it has on liquidity. In the existing banking system, in order to make a transfer across international borders, for example, if you want to transfer $200 million from a Japanese bank to an American bank, you will need to transfer twice as much money for the transaction to be successful. The role that XRP plays in this setting is transformational, and it has the ability to fundamentally alter the functioning of global remittances by dramatically liberating liquidity. For the purpose of this section, I will investigate the revolutionary potential of XRP in relation to the area of liquidity and the foreign exchange market, also known as the FX market. Consider a hypothetical situation in which a token such as XRP enables transactions to take place almost instantly. With this invention, a large amount of liquidity might be unlocked, which would result in a market that is significantly more efficient. It is precisely because of this efficiency that we have seen a great number of banks working with Ripple recently. It is important to note that the transition to institutional adoption has not yet been fully realized. To better illustrate this point, let's look at an example. Traditionally, if the Bank of Mitsubishi in Tokyo needed to transmit yen worth $100 million to its New York branch and convert it into dollars, you would require an equivalent amount in both currencies at both locations, which would effectively tie up $200 million. However, if the Bank of Mitsubishi in Tokyo needs to send yen worth $100 million to its New York branch, you would need to convert it into dollars. However, what would happen if this transaction were to be connected to a token such as XRP? The consequences would be immense. Another intriguing event to take into consideration is the possibility that Ripple will go public, a decision that is now awaiting permission from the SEC. Ripple's success in the litigation in which Judge Torres pronounced it to be a non-security is a key milestone. This victory is particularly noteworthy. Personally, I have been an investor in XRP for a considerable amount of time, despite the fact that we do not go into great detail about it on the channel. It has been a complicated relationship for me with XRP. In the previous bull market, I experienced more returns with other investments than I did with this one. Despite the fact that the litigation had a significant impact on the performance of XRP. In addition, the community surrounding XRP occasionally displays a fairly extreme enthusiasm that often borders on cult-like, which is something that I find fascinating. There have been times when I have projected an excessive amount of optimism over a project, and XRP was not an exception to this rule. Some of my followers may have made investments based on my enthusiasm, and they may have suffered losses as a result. This caution arises in part from the worry described above. Recent technical analysis, on the other hand, indicates that XRP may be on the verge of seeing a surge similar to the one it experienced in 2017. The current configuration matches the one that existed before to the surge in 2017. Throughout the course of the podcast, we have talked about the HVF Hunt volatility funnel approach on multiple occasions, and having Francis Hunt as a guest has supplied us with insightful information. He is forecasting that the value of XRP would increase to $1.16, would be a huge increase from its present price of approximately $0.60. It is possible that investors will get a tremendous return on their investments if this projection is accurate. XRP presents what I consider to be a huge opportunity, and the objective of today's video is to highlight that possibility. There is a strong reason to assume that investors in XRP are on the approach of a significant gain, despite the fact that it may sound like a story that has been told before. It is the technical structure of XRP that is the most important factor in this situation. It appears to be following a pattern that is comparable to the one that led up to the extraordinary growth in 2017. The fact that XRP did not reach new highs in 2021 is actually a favorable indicator, as it paves the way for a possible surge similar to the one that occurred with the cryptocurrency in 2017. I am someone who has XRP, and I agree with Francis Hunt's bullish prognosis on the future of the cryptocurrency. Over the course of the past year, I have been studying their methods. It would be difficult to overlook the similarities that exist between the patterns that occurred prior to 2017 and the current scenario. The possibility that XRP will reach $16 indicates that a significant event is expected to occur in the near future. There are a number of reasons that could have an impact on this, like the possibility that Ripple would go public or their recent decision to buy back its stock, which demonstrates their sense of confidence in their strategy. Since quick liquidity is so important in the modern financial world, I believe that XRP should be included in your portfolio. This is especially true when considering the importance of XRP. The frustration that many people who own XRP have experienced is something I would like to acknowledge. The sentiment is one that I agree with, but I think that our patience is about to be rewarded in the near future. A long-awaited run that has the potential to recast the value of XRP and its function in the cryptocurrency market is about to take place, and we are on the verge of experiencing it. In this section of the film, I will investigate the possibility that the Securities and Exchange Commission, under the influence of higher forces, may have been aiming to discourage individual investors from investing in XRP. Despite the fact that Ripple was facing a lawsuit up until very recently, remarkable is the growing number of financial institutions that are working together with Ripple. It would appear that the legal obstacles did not dissuade major financial institutions, which demonstrates the resiliency and potential of XRP that has been demonstrated. Particularly noteworthy is the fact that XRP is one of the few cryptocurrencies that actually has a clear legal standing, as it is not considered to be a security. The clarity that XRP possesses places it in a position to possibly raise its proportion of the total cryptocurrency market, and technical signs support the chance that this could occur. As we look to the future, it seems like the year 2024 will be a significant one for Ripple and XRP. According to a number of different comments and estimates made by Ripple, the way in which these anticipations are realized is going to be quite intriguing to observe. Maintaining a balanced perspective, on the other hand, is absolutely necessary. Putting 100% of your investment into XRP is not something I recommend doing. In 2021, a significant number of XRP investors came to the realization that diversification is essential, particularly in the unpredictable cryptocurrency market. In spite of this, I am of the opinion that XRP is an asset that should be included in a diversified portfolio. Within our very personal cryptocurrency portfolio, we encourage participation from a diverse range of industries and cryptocurrencies, each of which serves a unique purpose.